Hey guys, I bet y'all wondering what Miss Monica doing today. Well, somebody in YouTube land, and you know who you are, asked Miss Monica to do the shimmy. So I got online today and I said, what is this shimmy thing this child talking about? So I looked it up and it's an Egyptian shimmy. And I fell in love with this dance, y'all. Not just the shimmy, but just the art of belly dancing, period. It is absolutely beautiful. And after doing it just a little bit today, it's some good exercise. So I learned, I think 4 or 5 steps. I'm going to show you the 5 steps that I learned today. And then we will put this stuff to music and we're going to have some fun with it, okay? So if you're sitting on the sofa, y'all get up because we're just going to learn these steps. And you know I gotta do my shimmy dance. But anyway, the steps that I learned let me back up a little bit more so you can see my feet. I don't know if you can see my feet or not. Let me turn. I'm nearsighted, so I can't really see that far away. So I'm hoping you guys can see my feet. But anyway, the steps that I learned today, the first basic step is where you put your weight on your. See, I got to do it again. I have to look at my hand and feel as if you're watching. I know you're falling down laughing at me, girl. I've always had this thing. I don't know if it's dyslexia or not, but I have to physically look at my hands for it to register in my brain which is left and right. So I have to physically look at my right hand and look at my left hand so I know it's sad. But anyway, you want to get your weight on your right foot, okay? And then you point your toe, not point your toe, but get up on the ball of your foot. See how that is on the ball of your foot? And what you're going to do is you're going to lift, you're wanting to lift your hip to the bottom of your rib cage. Your hip to the bottom of your rib cage. So the move is just basically this: 1 and down, 1 and down. And she also taught me you have to keep your arms up. Okay? And again, 1, up and down, up and down, up and down. Change your feet. Same thing. Weight on your left foot and your right. Yeah, it's my right. Up at the top, and you're going to do it again. You're going to up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay? The next step, this one is called the figure 8. And basically what you're doing is you imagine the 8 on the floor under your feet or below your hips. And basically what you're doing is you're trying to trace the figure 8 with your hips. You're tracing it with your hips. So just imagine, and again, it's just in a comfortable position. If you want to bend your knees a little bit, you can. Whatever's comfortable for you, okay? And basically what you do is you up and down, up. Imagine that figure. Keep those arms up. And see, I'm messing it up. Let me just do it by myself. It's hard for me to do. I'm not a good teacher, no. Just watch me. Okay, here we go. I'll just do it. I have to get into the rhythm of doing it. There we go. Imagine there's a figure 8 on the floor. Yeah. Okay, what's another one that I learned? Oh, I learned about not only keeping your arms up, but also doing the snake arms, I think they call it. Here we go. Let's see, how did she teach me? How did I learn to do that? Okay, what you want to do is, again, you want to keep your hands very flowing. And never, not no robot stuff, but keep your hands flowing and very feminine. Okay? And she says you bring your elbow, and you always start with this one at the bottom, and you bring this one up. So you're basically going to always be doing this, okay? So you bring the elbow up and over, elbow down, elbow up, elbow down. It's hard for me to do this side because I got problems with this shoulder. But that's a good exercise. And I think you do it better with this one. Elbow up and down, up and down. Trying to keep your other shoulder straight as much as you can. Let's see if we can get it going this way. Anyway, something like that. Anyway, it was my first time doing it today. Oh, and this one, y'all remember the Shakira, where she go, Shakira, that one. Let's see, how did we do that one? Again, arms up, and you kind of bring your shoulders down a little bit, and then lift and down, lift and down, lift and down. So you get that. And you can also lift and down. Turn. I'm just learning. What's another one that she did? Oh, of course, the shimmy. The shimmy. Okay, and the shimmy, what you do is you would just get your feet flat on the ground, and you want to slightly bend your knee just a little bit, kind of tilt your hip forward a little bit, and basically what you're doing is you're just wiggling your thighs here, so you just wiggle. And try and keep the top still. But that's the Egyptian shimmy. The longer you can do it, and the tighter you can keep the top of your body, the better. So, anyway, I'm going to turn on the music, and then we will put it to music. So hang on. Y'all ready to do this? Come on. Put all those moves in. Let's do the figure 8. Another one. your shoulders are. It takes a lot of strength. It's not just jumping around. You actually have to control this stuff, man. Okay, be serious. Hold on, she's showing. That one's hard. Do it again. I have to keep working on that one. But this is fun, y'all. Just keep working. And again, move. Just move. Whatever you can do, just move. I don't know what happened to the music. It died on me. Anyway, y'all. Stay active. Stay active. This is fun. I think I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to be a good belly dancer one day. I got a belly. That's pretty much what I got is my belly here. But hey, I tell you what, I'd rather have this belly than have the rest of all this stuff filled out. Again, I've lost... what, 225 pounds? Yeah. So, I think I moved pretty good for an old fat lady. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. And again, let me try to shimmy one more time. Okay, again, bend your knees, and you just shimmy. Woo! Woo! Till next time, y'all, keep your vibrations high and be the light. I'll see you. Oh, let me do that. Let's see that. That's the walk. That's the Egyptian walk. Let's see if I can get it right. You go up with the hands. I'm gonna walk to you and then hang up or get offline. Ready? Let's do the Egyptian walk. And you go 1, 2. Hey, the Egyptian walk.